Alright, I'm back with more King's Bounty 2. And we're somewhere. I'm not sure where. I never have been able to complete that trial, so I'm going to try that again. You got to figure out. But I think I'm gonna figure it out. If that gate's still open, yeah, it is. Now, their archers are gonna have the first shot, and they typically take out that one right there. I'm gonna stick him behind this rock. I don't know. And let's just stick him behind that rock. We'll give all these guys a little heads up here. Oh, the dogs move first. Interesting. Now here's where I think I'm always mess up. I just go on the attack, but I might as well do this forced march because it not only gives you haste, it jacks your armor up. I was close enough to do that anyway, but see, if I do that, two of them will attack me. But well, that's about as good as I can do right there anyway. That's fine. So I might as well take the armor boost every time. I ain't saying that's going to make the difference, but it might. Boy, I'd really like to get those dogs out of there. There you go. Oh. He lived through that one. He normally don't. boy. Ah ha ha, you tricky little booger. Boy, I wish I could get them a little further away. It's slow going, but it looks like I'm gonna finally figure this out. Aw. Yeah. They're just doomed, though. That's fine. They'll come up there and help their buddies, and we'll get them. That was a weird move on their part. It might be close because those dogs are pretty tough. And makes it rough when those dogs heal themselves, but I think all we can do is just keep pounding on them. We don't have much of a choice. Wow. You know what? We might not be able to do this. Wow. Yeah, there you go. That is weird, man. That is weird. Huh. Well, let's see if we can go back to town and maybe get her some better gear. She'll take a slow, methodical, serious march back to town after her defeat. Kind of recalculate things. I don't have a whole lot of money though, do I? Well, she just ain't doing all that great in general. I probably have a ton of stuff to sell though, if the truth's known. They're all listening to that guy give the same speech that he's been giving since the beginning of the game.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty, King Polonius.
I don't know if any of those spells I actually want to learn. And then I could sell the scrolls, but that jacked our money way up here. Oops. Now I can see if my leadership like that one's worth it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And she'll change clothes and she might not look as odd. There you go. Yeah, it's better. I'll go take a little stroll through town. Kind of a somber moment after our beating. This gate's still closed, so I can't get any troops in there. I don't know what opens that up. It's just an old man not playing a game very well, I reckon. It's alright. After all, it's just for fun. And then I'll get painting. Working on a painting I've got. I did a video of that yesterday, I think. Oh, return the book. We can do that. That'll make her happy. It'll kind of change her spirits a little bit.
This bread is so good. You're the one who brought us bread? May Eliu protect you. And cheese? I thought I'd never...
This must be the book you're looking for, right?
Eliu's blessings, yes. This is it. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to repay you.
I didn't do it for payment. I was just listening to my heart.
I will tell my children of your kindness one day, if I ever have them.
Yeah, we were just listening to our heart. So we don't need any money. Well, there's our good deed for the day. Well, well, well. Well, before I leave, though, I better check how my troops are looking. They're probably not the best group there. Probably a little flaky, but that's all right. What do we have that... We'll go talk to this merchant feller. Looking for someone who's able to send to the Windy Port and move about freely. I need a small favor in exchange for payment. Go to the house on the bluff for details.
I wonder who posted this notice.
Well, I'll deal with that later.
Greetings. I came here via the plundered fair.
It was horrible. Plundering, butchering innocent people in broad daylight. There's no keeping them in check.
No keeping them in check, you say? The Artisanian merchants said you had some kind of arrangement with the bandits.
I'm not aware of anything like that.
I think you're lying, but that doesn't matter right now. The bandits who plundered the fair have taken some people captive. I'm going to free them.
Perhaps our interests align in this case. Their gang leader is Cedric. I'll pay a bounty for his death.
I suppose you and I could cooperate on this.
Get yourself some clothes from those crates over there. Meanwhile, I'll issue a few orders.
Well,
It would be unseemly for me to wear something like this.
Simple, you need to pretend you're one of them. Cedric has an impregnable hideout among the rocks. If they suspect anything untoward, the entrance will be closed. You need to get in there, don't you? Go ahead and disguise yourself.
Ugh, the smell is a bit rough.
The perfect disguise. I'll show you their hideout on your map. Head there as soon as you can. Remember the passphrase, lemon fudge.
One of those bandits must have a sweet tooth.
well, I can find the hideout, or keep going the same way. This hideout's up here. I'm gonna keep heading down this way. At this point, after this start, I'm just doing... Are you stuck? Come on. Yeah, this horse turns like a semi-truck. Look at that. Boy. And I got off outside the town, so that stupid horse followed me inside. Slightly weaker. Well, after my whooping, I need really weaker. But we'll do it. Boy, I'm just about all ranged units. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we'll deal with it. Yeah, why not? I guess I'll let them regenerate while everybody else I can heal. Well, what happened? I didn't do that. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I tell you what. If I can't win a easy battle, then this will be my last video on this game. I'm putting it up. There you go. It must have heard me. Probably felt sorry for me. Wow. And I don't know why that one's just fighting by himself. Oh, yeah, he moved and tried to move anyway. That was dumb on his part. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Boy, those bears are tough. Maybe having these archers ain't such a bad idea. Alright. It looks like my flamethrowers gained a level. Maybe that'll help a bit. Hold the heal. I definitely don't want to forget that. You know what? I ain't riding that horse anyway. The way this game is, there's too much stuff off here and I'll get all sidetracked. Yeah, and not pick up all my goodies. Like a big bag of gold. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take a little jog around my backyard and make sure nobody just set a big bag of gold back there. Yeah. Wow, he's got a kind of a nice house there. Good view.
Medicine! Medicaments!
Did you see my notice? I'm so glad you came. These lands are supremely gorgeous, are they not?
To be
Oh,
honest,
yeah.
I find the cliff a bit scary. Still quite beautiful, though.
As an artist, I couldn't ask for a better location. It's so beautiful, but windy, as it says in the name.
Would you believe it? The wind swept one of my paintings right off the cliff. And the client is very demanding. They're not just going to wait.
And I cannot simply go down and get it. I had a falling out with the residents once, and now they've banned me. So awkward. My only hope is that some kind passerby will oblige an old man infatuated with the sea.
Well, yeah, I guess I could probably make my way down there and get that for you. Hold on. Oh, dear esteemed Damon, I must report to your excellency that the trolls have been taking up residence in the grotto on the coast near Windy Port. I haven't seen the beast personally, but people are talking and rumors not simply appeared on the wind, you know. And take measures, send a squad of pikemen, and people are afraid. Well, that's probably where his painting is. So now I got some trolls to tend with. Before I go much further, though, there's a few people down here I guess I'll need to
Medicaments!
chat
Medical
with.
supplies! The remedy for...
Good afternoon. Heading to the elevator, are we? Are you headed for the port by any chance?
Well, yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, it's just a trifle. There's a young woman who lives there. Her name's Jeanette, and I'm Kramer, the merchant. You might remind her of me and my grain.
I don't know anyone in the port. You ought to handle it yourself.
How can I? The Artisanians don't let anyone descend, in light of the threat presented by Cedric the Bandit. That's according to Damien. Curse him. I've already paid for the grain, and soon it's gonna rot. But if you could talk to Jeanette, if the elevator is still working, you can go up whenever you want.
Well, I don't know if they'll make me take care of Cedric first. There we go. Hell, that's just a inventory control there.
Medicaments! Medical supplies!
Piles, groinage, the king's evil, incontinence. I've purchased a rare before. Likes to.
Well, yeah, I dig these little hideouts. He's been spying on them down there. Windy Port, probably. Okay.
Medicine.
Look at that horse.
Medical supplies.
And I walked up
For
here.
every ailment. Piles, groinage, king's evil.
Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's what I'm talking. I'm gonna be stuck behind a tree. Nope. There you go.
Did you hear that? A man-eating troll is living in the old grotto right down there.
Spooky. Well, I never had any plans to visit anyway. I'll just go see the Elder and return to the castle real quick.
Huh. There's a ring down there, so that must be where the trolls are. Whoever wants to join the elite squad, seek out Damien, head of the artesian merchants in the upper section of the port. I don't really want to be a part of an elite squad.
Did you hear that?
Only those authorized
A man-eating
by Sir
troll is
Damien
living
may
in the
descend.
old grotto right down there.
Spooky.
Well, it said I could go
I
up
never had any plans to visit anyway.
and down as I pleased,
See the
but
Elder and return to the
I
castle
can't
real
ring
quick.
the bell and nobody will talk to me. Fine. Come on, horse. See if we can get you turned around here. I guess that's as close as we can get. I guess I've already been up here once, probably just exploring. It's gonna make me change my clothes though, I think, to fool them, make them think I'm a bandit. She's not gonna really like that, but oh well. There you go.
That's yet another cart from the fair. The hideout must be close.
That was a good outing.
My hand still hurts after that blow I landed. Did you see?
Were you even holding the right end of the club? I don't remember seeing you before.
Lemon fudge.
What?
Did I say something wrong?
Are you one of them rookie villager kids?
I did grow up on a farm. Why do you ask?
Ugh, trolls utter. Well, it's up to Cedric who gets in. Open up, let him through.
Well, thank you, sir. Wonder if I have to keep up the charade or if I can go ahead and change it back. There you go.
Sometimes deceit is necessary. How else would I get into Cedric's lair?
I don't know if that's telling me I did that change clothes too fast or not, but I'll deal with it later. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Now you're talking. Still didn't raise any of my troops up, but I think those ones that are 10 are as high as they can go anyway. I don't know if I can get more flamethrowers or not. They all may be at their max anyway.
Hey, who are you?
Be quiet.
I'm a
And?
The band
What do you mean?
spirits. We can use them against the bandits. A simple ritual is all that's needed. The black flowers of death grow all around here. Lay them on a tomb in one of the caves, and it will begin.
Sounds too easy for a magic ritual. Are you sure that's it?
That's what they said at the lectures. Or at least that's all I remember.
Yeah. He was asleep during the lectures, so I'm sure that's probably going to be a fun deal there.
Oh, Creator. Save us.
I'm trying.
Will be a rescue, darling. Wait strong.
They don't seem to pay much attention to me. Let's see if I looked at that right. Knights of the Bowl at the far left, and his mind saying, blood of the serpent runs through my veins, the soul is poison burned. Then he moves to the bowl at the far right, front left, far right. There you go. Far left, far right, front left, front right. So is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh.
Oh, I knew there must be something else. What is it?
Yas Akrandat Sarpanar.
Sorry, I don't speak your language.
Kat that.
Look, those bandits are desecrating your tombs. Do something.
Arditama Vimrad.
Bandits! Over there! Make them leave.
Anante.
Oh, that was a little goofy, but all right. Shall we make the bandits leave? Yeah. For God's sakes, let's increase our critical chance. Wow. What a lot of good they did. And they're almost dead. Well, we'll just take them out one at a time. Maybe. Boy, that did little to almost nothing. His is just a little bit stronger. least they took a certain amount of damage before this defeat. He got a critical and got 2 of those fellas. That's fine. Boy, that was brutal. I guess if nothing else, they'll just take some brunt of the damage, maybe. Well, it'd been nice. Oh. That would have been a nice turn of events. There you go. Well, we kept all our guys intact. And that was a strong enemy.
I should take care of these prisoners. I can't just leave them to the cruel whims of fate.
Yeah, you're right. I'll take care of the prisoners. I'm feeling a little bit better now.
You can return to your daughter. She's waiting for you.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I have nothing to pay you with. They robbed me blind, deaf, and dumb.
Don't worry about that. Helping people is its own reward.
But how can I return to Elmira empty-handed? She'll be so disappointed.
She'll be overjoyed to see you alive, and don't you for a moment think otherwise.
Well, that's a nice thing to say to the old man, but we don't know that for sure. She may be like an ungrateful type. Spoiled, I don't know. People disappoint you from time to time. So let's look around here a little bit, and then we're going to call this a video. That's kind of a cool little place there. There we go. Well, I'll let y'all go and I'll blab at you later. Bye.